Hello, just too good here, back for another review, and today we're reviewing another LEGO Movie 2015 set. It's the long-awaited double-decker couch set, which has 197 pieces, 5 minifigures if you include Unikitty. It's set number 70818, and it retails for 15 United States dollars. I got this from Walmart.com, so now let's take a look at the packaging. So here's the box for this set. It's kind of a $15 box size that's a little bit thick. Very interesting size that I haven't seen on a lot of sets before. And you can see the back right there, which shows all the little play features. And there is one instruction booklet which has some cool ads on the back for the 2015 LEGO Movie sets. And so the first minifigure we'll take a look at is Ghost Vitruvius. And this minifigure is exclusive to the set for his molding right here and the printing underneath. And that molding is so well done and it's so accurate to the movie that I love how it came out. Basically, they took the classic Ghost kind of cloak over there and they added the little headband, which matches his look when, Vitruvius dies in the movie. I'm sure all of you guys saw the movie, so you guys know that's kind of a spoiler, but you know what happens. And you can see the back right here. He does have the cape from the 2014 sets. And you could, of course, take that little ghost piece off just by pulling it off. It's a little bit of a hassle sometimes, but that's always been the case with these little ghost kind of cloaks. You pull it off like that, and you can see underneath he does have just kind of a plain black minifigure face with no printing, and he also has this very, very cool printing for the bottom of his cloak. And there's a look at the cape, and don't forget his little staff right here, which does come with that moonstone piece from Monster Fighters without any printing, which represents his little lollipop staff from the movie. And here is Emmet, and this version is exclusive to the set because of the face print and this little nice waffle printed piece, which is an awesome printing, and it does appear in the movie, where it's just this 2x2 round tile with a little bit of printing in the middle that looks like a waffle. But anyways, back to Emmet. This version is exclusive for that face print. And you can see the torso and legs and the hairpiece are the same from the 2014 sets, but that face print is completely new because we got our first kind of sad Emmet. And on the other side, you got a face print that's very similar to the LEGO minifigure series Emmet, just with very, very slight variation on the size of the eyes and the mouth. And it looks really, really cool, and that's it for this minifigure. The next minifigure in this set is President Business, and this version is exclusive to the set because of the face print, much like Emmet. And this is really our first smiling Lord Business or President Business face print, which is really cool because we kind of needed one because of the results of the end of the movie, which, he turns good. And on the other side, he has kind of a peculiar face where he looks like he's surprised, but nevertheless, a very funny expression there. And then the next minifigure is Benny, and this one is exclusive for the face print like President Business and Emmet. And you can see he does have the same torso as the ones from the 2014 sets, which does mean no back torso printing, but his helmet mold is the same, and on the back he has kind of a face where he looks like he's pretty happy, and you could compare it to this year's face right here, which you can see how different they are, so that is very cool that we get some more face prints for Benny. He also comes with a little sausage, which is pretty cool. And here is Unikitty, but this one, it has kind of a surprised face print, and it has a sitting pose, and we've never gotten Unikitty in a sitting pose before, and the face print is exclusive to the set, and you got those nice little eyebrows as well, which leads to endless combinations with some of the old face prints, or face prints, because they're printed on a brick, but they're still for her face. And you can see on the back right there, basically how this works is they just use one of those little bricks with this little hole in the middle, and they just attach her tail on like that. And the cool part is this isn't the only face print in this set because they also give you an alternate face print, which looks like she's crying a little bit, which is kind of sad, but it fits her expression in the movie when her home blows up, Cloud Cuckoo. So that's kind of sad, but hey, you know what? It's very useful. And you can see that one has another set of eyebrows, so you could even combine that with some other face prints, and it leads to even more possibilities. That's really what I love about this set. They give you all these alternate expressions, so you can use them with existing LEGO Movie characters, and it's much like a LEGO Movie starting set. Okay, so here are the two builds in the set. You get the double-decker couch and Emmet's car, and of course, these two builds were released in other sets. Emmet's car was released as a Toys R Us freebie back in February 2014, and I think in May 2014 as well, or June 2014. And the couch right here was released in the Sea Cow set, Metal Gear Sea Cow set, in February 2014, and that was a $250 set, and this is a $15 set. So you can see this is the cheapest way to get it, which is the same thing that could be said about the Benny minifigure. But anyways, we'll take a look at the couch first, and the couch is the same exact build as the one from Metalbeard Sea Cow, and it fits all the minifigures in the set besides Vitruvius, and I'll show you guys all of them set up on there in a little bit. But you can see the side right here has those little ladders so you can climb up to the top, and you got the little cup holders, which are very, very cool, which each come with a little cup. And the back right here, and you can fit the minifigures on there like this. So you just kind of put Emmet right here, or business, or present business. And it seems like Unikitty will have to be on the top, but you could kind of squeeze her in like this if you want, where she's on the edge. But it would look better if she's probably on the top, and Benny right here. And then, like I said, you can't fit Vitruvius, but he could kind of be on the side like that. So that's pretty cool. And let's get on to Emmet's car. Unlike the double-decker couch, the build for the Emmet's car is different from the build that was released in the other set, which was the Toys R Us freebie. And we'll get into that in a little bit. But you can see the design of this is much like the 2010 Smart Car set from the LEGO City line. And they give you this little accessory inside, which is Emmet's construction hat. And they don't give you the hard hat version with Emmet's hair, but that makes sense because I guess this is just kind of an accessory that's supposed to be in his car and not really worn. And if you look inside there, they do give you this printed radio piece, which matches the radio that's shown in his car in the movie, and that's an upgrade from the Toys R Us freebie. And just to compare the two, this one's the Toys R Us freebie, and this is the one from this set. You can see, again, they don't include that radio, and the little dashboard build is a little bit different. And inside, this one uses some 1x2 trans-red plates you can see under there, while this one just uses some gray plates. So that's right there, and that's on the bottom as well. So it is a little bit different from the Toys R Us build, which this one's the Toys R Us build and this is the one from this set. But I think it's much better because of that radio printed piece. And that's it for now. Let's go on to final verdict. Overall, this set is amazing. This is so far my favorite set of 2015 that I've built. They just got everything perfect with this set, and this is probably the best value for a LEGO set in years. Not only is it $15 for 197 pieces, which is such a great deal, but also you get 5 minifigures, if you include Unikitty, of course. I mean, 4 minifigures nowadays in a set that's $15 or under is really unheard of. I mean, it used to be kind of common in like 2008, 2009, but nowadays it's hard to find sets like that. But this one includes 5 if you include Unikitty, which really should count as a minifigure because she's kind of a key character in the LEGO movie. And then the builds of this set are fantastic. Of course, I guess you could say they're stolen from other sets, but the design of the double-decker couch and the design of Emmet's car are still two of the probably one of my favorite designs in the whole LEGO movie line altogether. They're just so tacky, but so cool, or at least for the couches. And then Emmet's car, I always loved the Smart Car from 2010, so getting kind of a re-release of that really makes me happy because I could use multiples of that set to make my own custom colored ones and stuff like that. And then they went above and beyond by including some exclusive prints on all 5 of the minifigures. So each minifigure in this set is exclusive to this set. And then exclusive prints on some pieces like this little waffle right here and the radio little dashboard in the car, which is above and beyond. So this is an A+ for sure. Definitely one of the best sets to come out of LEGO in years, because they just got everything right here. And I hope they make more sets that are great value like this. And looking at 2015, they really are, because they have a lot of battle pack sets that are kind of like this one. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. And seriously, stay tuned for more reviews, and especially at one coming at around 5 today, because it includes this guy right here. I don't know which hero this is, but it includes that guy.